Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and today we're gonna kind of kick off a new series on the channel that I'm kind of excited about because it's gonna include everybody. That's right, all the platforms can participate because I really wanted to create something that from the very beginning everybody got to be a part of. Camp of the Week, unfortunately, for a really long time now has been Xbox only, but we are about to remedy that. But I really felt like we needed something that, as a community, we could just have a nice fresh start on from the get-go. Now this series is going to be called Pics of the Week, to where the entire community can share their favorite Fallout photos that they've taken. And it can be photos of almost anything. I'll get into that a little bit later. But if you've got some awesome photos that you want to contribute for next week's episode, the official first episode of the series, you are going to need to have Twitter. Hopefully that doesn't discourage too many of you. But you'll hop on Twitter, you'll share your photo, and put hashtag 76 Pics of the Week. For those of you who don't have Twitter, I don't want you to feel too discouraged by this, but honestly, Twitter's not that big of a monster, especially if you're only gonna pick it up to be able to share photos with people. There's plenty of awesome 76 content floating around on Twitter itself. I personally have Twitter for two reasons. One, to tweet out links to the videos I post on the off chance, YouTube isn't notifying people. Hopefully I keep up with the Twitter end of it and people can catch it that way. And I use it basically for chatting about Fallout 76 and occasionally tweeting out some fun photos or little video clips from time to time. But if you are completely new to Twitter and you kind of want to know how it works, so after you have a Twitter account, at least on the phone, there'll be an option to click on this little feather icon. Once you click on that, you can then attach a photo, and then in the text box you would put in hashtag 76 Pics of the Week. Once you send it, I should be able to search it up using the hashtag and find all of the photos that everybody's shared. Now as for what kind of photos are going to be allowed, it's going to be almost anything as long as it's appropriate. And I think we all know what appropriate is and inappropriate is, so I'm not going to go into that too much. But for those of you that have photos of camps that you've built over time, that is completely cool with me. I keep photos of a bunch of my camps because, once you move your camp, it's just gone. So to have photos of it is awesome. I'm hoping that some of you that have put down for Camp of the Week and I just never managed to get to your camp before you tore it down, I'm hoping quite a few of you have photos of your camps that you built and they will make it into the series. Now, the series is fully going to depend on all of you, the community, trying to chip in and participate and get the ball rolling on this. I have high hopes for it. This little video right here has 50 of the random screenshots I've taken throughout my time in the wasteland, or at least the 50 that's saved on my console, since that's all I'm allowed to keep saved on 76, which is kind of ridiculous. But beyond that, hopefully I'll see all of you on Twitter, or at least a fair amount of you. I'm hoping to hit at least 20 plus photos a week, so it may go higher than that. I hope you've enjoyed this. As usual, please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.